Hello, my name is Navinya Bhupendra Patil and I was a student of Badlapur High School. And today I am going to give a presentation about English Day. English, the global language. International English Day. International English Language Day is celebrated on April 23 every year. This day is specifically dedicated to creating awareness about the language's history as well as boosting proficiency for speakers all around the world. Along with Arabic, Chinese, French, Russian, and Spanish, the United Nations has created this holiday to promote cultural diversity and multilingualism. A wide range of activities like book reading, film viewing, and quizzes are hosted by different organizations around the world to celebrate this day. Whether you are a student or adult, this day is meant to educate people of all ages about the beauty, complexity, and universality of the language. The history of English Day. The origin of the English language started when three Germanic tribes invaded Britain during the 5th century. The Angles, Saxons, and Jutes crossed the North Sea from, from what is known as modern Denmark and North Germany today. Upon their arrival, most people from Britain spoke the Celtic language. The Germanic tribes developed the Old English language, the archaic version of the English that's universally spoken today. Later on, the lower class spoke English and the upper class spoke French. The division evolved into a melting pot of languages then called Middle English. Old English added to the French words which eventually became Britain's dominant language in the 14th century. The rise of modern English. The rise of modern English happened at the beginning of the 16th century when the language had a distinct shift in pronunciation. This shift is called the Great Vowel Shift, where vowels in the English language were pronounced shorter and shorter. Printing of text and books started in this era. It standardized modern English as a staple in Britain. In 1604, the first English language dictionary was published. The main difference between today's English language and 16th century modern English language is the vocabulary. But why we celebrate English Day? There are six official languages in the United Nations and English is one of them. In fact, English Language Day is the most popular authors of all time. English Language Day at the UN is celebrated on 23 April. This date traditionally observed as both birthday and date of death of William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare was an English playwright, poet, and actor. He is regarded he is regarded as the greatest writer in English language and the world's preeminent dramatist. He is often called English national poet and the Bard of Avon. This picture is show the image of William Shakespeare. Importance of English Day in today's world. Language is our primary source of communication. It is the method through which we share our ideas and through with others. English is one of them. English language. Nowadays, English has been an important role in our daily life. It is the massive means of communication. Learning to speak English well may be the best way to improve our life. English is spoken in more than 100 countries. Education. English is also essential to field of education. In many countries, children are taught and encouraged to learn English as a second language, even in countries where it is not an official language. At the university level, students in many countries study almost all their subjects in English in order to make the material more accessible to international students. The internet and press. On the internet, the majority of websites are written and created in English. Even sites in other languages often give you the option to translate the site. It's the primary language of the press. More newspapers and books are written in English than in any other language. And no matter where in the world you are, you will find some of these books and newspapers available. In fact, because it is so dominant in international communication, you will find more information regarding nearly every subject if you can speak this language. Travel around the globe. With good understanding and communication in English, you can travel around the globe. Because it is the international language for foreigners, it is easy to get assistance and help in every part of world. You can test it by online travel and any travel booking site you can find will have English as a booking option. English is most spoken in languages in presentation, telephoning, socializing, and small talk. Writing reports in intercultural skills, your special needs, negotiation, customer care, business correspondent, emails, and meeting also. English is the language of international banking and business. Use of English increase our level in society. At the end, English is the key to success. I request you all to try English as more as possible. And thanks to my all English teacher and all teacher and school because they give me the opportunity to speak about the English. Thank you.